Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn chapter 2 components of food of class 6, and there are some important points of National Science Olympiad. So let's start. Learning objective for this video are components of food, fiber and roughage, food tests and deficiency diseases. Before starting components of food, let's revise functions of food. In the previous video also, we had learned functions of food. So what are functions of food? Energy giving food, bodybuilding food and protective food. In energy giving food, carbohydrates and fat come. In bodybuilding food, protein comes, and in protective food, vitamins and minerals come. So now these carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals are nothing but the components of food. With all this, water is also an important component of food. We get water from fruits and vegetables, and we can drink water as per our body requirements. Now let's discuss about these components one by one. The first component is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is the main source of energy. It is made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. There are three types of carbohydrates: sugars, starch, cellulose. Sugar. It is a simple carbohydrate having sweet taste. Sources of sugar are glucose, sugarcane, milk and fruits. Starch. It is a complex carbohydrate. It is tasteless and colorless. Sources of starch are wheat, maize, potato and rice. Cellulose. It is a complex carbohydrate. It is present in plant cell wall. Humans cannot digest cellulose. Next one is protein. Protein. It helps in body growth and repairs the tissues. Sources of protein are milk, eggs, meat and all kinds of pulses. Protein molecule is made of a large number of smaller molecules called amino acid. The daily requirement of protein for adults is 1 gram per kilogram of the body weight. For example, if a person's weight is 70 kg, he has to eat 70 grams of protein. Growing children and pregnant ladies need more protein. So let's move to fats. Sources of fat are butter, ghee, milk, egg yolk, nuts and cooking oils. An adult needs about 35 grams fat every day. But as we all know, we are all consuming more fat than our body requirement, which results in obesity. Fat is considered as energy bank in our body. Extra fat consumed by us is stored in our body. Whenever we need some extra energy, this stored fat is used. Fats are essential for the absorption of vitamin A, D, E and K in the body. These vitamins are fat-soluble vitamins. Hence, these vitamins can get stored in our body. Fat in our body also prevents heat loss from the body surface. Let's move to vitamins. Vitamins are complex organic compounds. They are essential for the growth and maintenance of our body. Surprisingly, vitamins provide us no energy. I am repeating again, it provides us no energy. Our body requires vitamin A, C, D, E, K and B complex. Our body can make only two vitamins, vitamin D and K. Vitamin D is produced when the skin is exposed to sunlight. Vitamin K is produced in our body by bacteria present in the gut. Vitamin D is important for normal growth of bones. Vitamin K is needed for natural clotting of blood. The B complex vitamin is a mixture of several water-soluble vitamins, for example B1, B2, B3 and so on. Sources are vegetables and fruits. Let's check the minerals. Minerals are required by our body in very small quantity. Iron, iodine, calcium, phosphorus, sodium and potassium are common minerals. Milk, meat, fish, eggs, vegetables, fruits and pulses are some sources of minerals. The last component is water and roughage. Water forms about 70% of our body weight. Water doesn't have any nutritive value. I repeat, water doesn't have any nutritive value, but it is a very important component for the working of body. Roughage. It is the fiber content which we obtain from our food. Roughage helps in retaining water needed in body, adds bulk to our food, helps proper working of our digestive system. Sources of roughage are salad, fruits and vegetables. Now we know all the components of food, but can we test that our food contains all of them? Yes, for this we have some food tests. Let's check them. First test is Goiter test. This test is for protein. First take a food sample and add it to copper sulfate solution and caustic soda. If the color changes to purple or violet, that means the food contains protein. Next test is alcohol emulsion test. This test is for fat. Take the food with water and add ethanol to it. If you can see tiny droplets of fat in the water, it means that fat is present. Test for carbohydrates. Starch test. Take a food item and add dilute iodine to it. If the color changes to blue-black, it means that starch is present. Last one is Benedict's test. Test for sugar. Boil up some of the food with Benedict's solution. The blue color will change to an orange if sugar is present. Last and the important point is deficiency diseases. What is a deficiency disease? A disease which arises due to the lack of nutrients in our diet over a long period of time is called a deficiency disease. Let's understand protein deficiency diseases. Kwashiorkor. This is very common among the poor people, beggars and laborers. It makes children restless, miserable and they show stunted growth. Belly comes out and legs become long and thin. Hair loses luster. Luster means hair loses their shine. Next one is marasmus. This is very common in infants below 1 year of age. Child suffers from digestive disorders and diarrhea. The child shows retarded mental and physical growth, which means slow growth. The skin shows a number of foldings and ribs become prominent. Prominent means we can see the ribs clearly. Face looks thin and eyes get sunken. Protein-rich food like soyabean, jaggery, wheat, gram, meat can cure these diseases. Mineral deficiency diseases. Rickets and osteomalacia. Rickets are caused due to deficiency of vitamin D, calcium and phosphorus. Rickets occur in small children. Osteomalacia occurs in adults. Symptoms are soft bones with deformities, legs become bow-shaped and chest becomes pigeon-shaped. Loss of teeth may also occur. In osteomalacia, bones become soft and tend to fracture easily. Preventive measures are consume animal fats, butter, ghee, milk and egg. Take plenty of sunlight for vitamin D. Next is anemia. Anemia is caused due to deficiency of iron. The iron content in blood decreases, due to which the blood is unable to carry full supply of oxygen to the cells of the body. Person suffering from this disease looks pale, gets tired easily, and suffers from loss of appetite. Preventive measures for anemia are consume iron-rich food, for example, green leafy vegetables, egg, meat, wheat sprouts, turnip, etc. Next one is goiter. Goiter is caused due to deficiency of iodine in the body. Iodine is necessary for the formation of thyroxine, a hormone of thyroid gland. Symptoms of goiter are swollen thyroid gland, retarded physical and mental growth. Consumption of iodized salt and fish can help in reducing the incidence of goiter. Deficiency of water. Excess loss of water leads to dehydration in the body. The body becomes weak. To recover from dehydration, the patient is given ORS, oral rehydration solution. Last one is vitamin deficiency diseases. Night blindness. Night blindness is caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. Persons suffering from this disease can't see in dim light. Drying of eyeballs occurs as the tear glands do not produce tears. Preventive measure for this is to consume animal fat, liver, kidney, egg, milk and butter. Next is beriberi. Beriberi is caused due to deficiency of vitamin B1, thiamine. Patients suffering from this disease shows extreme weakness and swelling and pain in legs. There is loss in appetite and shortness of breath. Can lead to enlarged heart and paralysis. Preventive measures for this is to consume cereals, wheat, cabbage, carrots, milk and spinach. The last one is scurvy. Scurvy is caused due to deficiency of vitamin C. Symptoms of scurvy are general weakness, pain in the joints, reduction in body weight, anemia, loss of appetite, and delay in healing of wounds. Preventive measures for this is to consume oranges, grapes, lemons, fruits, tomatoes, mangoes, amla and all green leafy vegetables. With this, we have finished chapter 2. Thank you.